is the set that doesn't forgive. No momentum, no margin to live. If I rush, I pay with my spine. If I hesitate, I lose my time. This is the set that doesn't forgive. Every breath taxed, every rep a bit. I don't win here, I just survive long enough to come out alive.
I step to the bar like it already knows me. Same way, but tonight it feel nosy. Like it's asking questions I avoided all week about how much pressure I can actually keep. I roll my shoulders back till joints complain. Old injury speaking language of pain. I scream and just constant, just there. Like a reminder this ain't built to be fair. Hands wrapped still, chalk hit skin. Grip too tight means fatigue come in. Grip too loose means it slipped me away. So I find the line where control stays. I set my feet, test the floor, rubber mat, concrete core. I low tension before I move, because that way hates being surprised by you. Surprised by you, surprised by you. This is the set that doesn't forgive. No momentum, no margin to live. If I rush, I pay with my spine. If I hesitate, I lose my time. This is the set that doesn't forgive. Every breath taxed, every rep a bit. I don't win here, I just survive long enough to come out alive. There's a second where the gym disappears. No mirrors, no music, no fear. Just a narrow tunnel from mind to hand, and everything else is banned. My thoughts start off an exit. Drop the weight of just a set list. Funny how that always sound polite right before something costs your pride. I don't argue, I don't respond. I let that voice talk while I build a bond between breath, embrace, and ground. That's how panic gets drowned. Inhale deep till ribs feel stuck. Hold it there, let pressure stack up. This ain't air, this structure. This is how you keep bones from rupture. Slow breath, brace hard. No emotion, just regard. Respect the load, or it owns you. The load, or it owns you. Bar don't jump and negotiate. First inch feel like it's testing fate. Like it's asking you, sure you want this? Because once it moves, there's no quit switch. Hamstrings tight and calves light up. Grip scream loud, but I don't give up. Shin scrape still, skin burn raw. That line will stay there tomorrow. I don't think up, I think through. Push the floor like it wronged you. Legs started, back just holds. That's how you stop the spine from folding cold. Mission stall time stretched in. That's where most people cave in. They yank, they hitch, they lose position and call it strength. I call it omission, I slow it down. Stay in control, let patience finish what ego stole. Bar past knee, hips come in. That's where the lift actually begins. This is a set that doesn't forget every flaw you ever hit. You don't muscle through mistakes. You pay for them in real time stage. This is the set that doesn't forgive every flaw you ever hit. You don't muscle through mistakes. You pay for them in real time stakes. This is the set that doesn't forgive. No applause, no narrative. Just waiting, willing contracts signed by every rep and every spine. Lock out slow, shoulders back. I don't rush to end the act, because finishing sloppy still counts as learning nothing from the amount. At the top, there's no high, just a quiet sense of still alive. Heart pound, heavy vision dim like the room, acknowledging I won. I lower the bar like it's fragile, because respect don't end in survival. Place hit ground, metal ring, that sound louder than cheering. This was the set that didn't forget, and I didn't ask it to. I showed up honest, stayed aligned, and let the weight tell the truth. This was the set that didn't forget. It took something I can't name, but it left me standing here, not the same.
Hands shaking, breath on me. Mind empty, no pride, no relief. Just proof I didn't look away when it mattered.
The heavier it gets, the quieter I breathe. No words left, just wait on me. Still don't shout it, just stay. Asking one thing, will you break? The heavier it gets, the darker my sight. No fear now, just wrong or right. I don't scream, I don't cope. I sink and still I hold. I feel colder than before. Same hands, but they shake more. Not from fear, from depletion, from dragging limits past completion. Music low, heartbeat loud, gym feel empty even in a crowd. Everyone left when it got late, that's when iron tells the truth, not fake. No camera, no reflection, just spinal compression. Every rep feel permanent, like consequences, not a moment. I'm not angry anymore, anger burns too fast. This is heavier, this is built to last. Slow breath, embrace the core. This ain't about strength, this about war. The heavier it gets, the sharp, pain deep, the kind that follows you to sleep. Joints talking old languages, every set write new damages. But I learned something in this space. When the bar slows time and bends your face, you stop pretending to be strong, you just become or you're gone. I don't live to feel alive, I live to see what survives. When comfort gone, ego dead, what's left inside your head? No hype, no rage, just sway and age. No hype, no rage, just sway. Years in my joints, truth in my grip. If I fail now, I fail honest. The heavier it gets, the more I shrink. Not weak, just real on the brink. If I stand up, it's not for pride, it's 'cause something inside won't die. The heavier it gets, the less I move. Every inch earned, every proof. If I drop alone. But if I live down the floor, walk down slow, plates don't bounce. Go down slow, plates don't bounce. No relief, just wait. Finally letting go. Finally letting go. Fade away here, no spot behind. Bar too heavy, so is my mind. If I fail, let the place remind this weight is mine. Fade away low, heart go dark. No cheers here, just bite and bar. I don't pray when the bar won't climb, I push till the line.
Gym lights flicker, mirror crack. Face look older than the past. Hands all white, wrist still sore. I've been here more than I was before.
This ain't playlist hyper trend. This that place you meet your win. Every rep erase a lie. Every breath that's live or die. They talk growth, they talk ground, but never show up when it's time. I learned early, learned it rough. When it's heavy or enough, 808 drag me in the plane. I don't ask twice, I don't complain. No spot, no mercy, no escape. Just waiting on my name. 808 breathe when my lungs quit. Ball move slow, but it still live. I don't need hope, I don't need sign. Just one more rep in my spine. Miss that pause, vision blur. Heartbeat louder than a stir. Mind start bargaining with fear. Racking now you done the fear. I remember nights I feel small. Same voice told me not to fall. I ain't special, I ain't blessed. I just don't quit when I'm stressed. Still don't lie, still don't judge. Still just wait till you give up. So I stay tight, brace my core and push like I got nothing more. This ain't anger, this is focus. Calm before the body break. If I lose form, I lose myself. So I breathe and dominate. 808 here, so go numb. Pain say stop, I say come. No spot here, just blood and time. This weight is mine. 808 fade, place go down. Silence, heavy, no victory sound. If I walk out, barely fine, I still want inside. No mercy, don't mean hate. It mean honesty. The bar don't care who you were, only who you are. When it gets heavy. Hey!
Yeah, forge wheels, full, no light, no sound. Weight on my back for the floor, pull me down, no mercy. Rep, no easy road. I was built in the place where the weak let go. Forge wheel, the full brief tastes like rust. Pain ain't drama, it's a contract trust. No spotlight, no handle hold. I survive every set where the weak let go. Gym smells like iron, sweat and regret. Clock says morning, but my soul ain't slept. Straps cut deep in my wrist like truth. Every rep, feel another lie from the youth. I remember the nights I wanted comfort, so I buried that voice under current numbers. Place don't care how bad you feel, they only respect what your spine conceal. Eyes half dead,
lungs burn slow. Each inhale like dragon smoke. Thoughts get loud when the room gets still. That's when I load more weight, test my will. This ain't training, this is erosion. Breaking habits with controlled explosion. I don't live to look strong today. I live so tomorrow don't own my fate. Forge well, the fold, no light, no sound. Weight on my back for the flow, pull me down, no mercy. Reps, no easy road. I was built in a place where the weak let go. Forge well, this full breathe tastes like rust. Pain ain't drama, it's a contract trust. No spotlight, no hand, no hold. I survive every set with a weak let go. No knees talk back, but I don't negotiate. Discipline speak fluent heavyweight. Every scar on my body's a sentence written in sway. Signing repentance. They chase hype, I chase control. They need noise, I need the load. I don't need motivation speeches. I need silence and violent kilos. Chalk on my palms like a ritual. Every lip feel biblical. Not holy, just unforgiving. Like the truth about how I'm living. I learned pain ain't the enemy. It's the language of honesty. If it hurts, it means I'm present. Means I didn't numb the lesson. No anger, no pride. Just pressure applied long enough until something real is forced out. Oh, no anger, no pride. Just pressure applied long enough until something real is forced out. Some days I feel hollow, caught out inside, so I low more weight, let the bar reply. It don't judge me, don't ask why. It just wait, see if I comply. Back tight neck, like vision shake. This the moment most people fake. Smile, rag, you say next time. I stay right here across the line. Time slow when the bar bend. Thoughts rush like this is the end, but I don't listen. I just move, not because I'm fearless, because I choose pressure over comfort zones. Choose raw truths over fragile bones. Choose being tired, scarred and real over being safe and never tested still. Fools may others fold, I remain built by repetition and pain. No crown, no story told. Just proof I stood where the weak let go. Yeah. Forge where others fold, still here, still lifting weighing out and fear. Strength got a birthplace known. It's under the bar alone. It's under the bar alone. This isn't self-destruction. This is refinement. Pressure doesn't break everyone. It reveals who was solid to begin with.
Iron doesn't lie when my body screams truth. Pain in my lungs, but I'm built for abuse. No applause, no lights, just scars and sweat. If I break the night, I rebuild with regret. Iron doesn't lie, hit a place, hit the floor. Every rep a war, every breath hardcore. Mind in the dark, but my spine stays straight. If hell pulls me down, I dare lift away. Cold gym lights, 4 a.m., no sound. Just chains on the bar, hear my demons pound. Callous hands, chalk in my veins. Every scar on my skin got a name. They don't see the nights when I almost quit. When the mirror talked back, said you ain't shit. So I lowered my head, tightened the belt. Learn real strength, don't ask for help. Sweat drips down like it's blood from my past. Every failure I stack, then I pull it back. Wrist like thunder, trapped in my chest. If feel wanna talk, I put it to rest. Put it to rest. Put it to rest. Iron doesn't lie when my body screams truth. Pain in my lungs, but I'm built for abuse. No applause, no lights, just scars and sweat. If I break tonight, I rebuild with regret. Iron doesn't lie, hit a place, hit the floor. Every rep a war, every breath hardcore. Mind in the dark, but my spine stays straight. If hell pulls me down, I dare lift away. Back against the wall, bar against my shins. World feels heavy, but that's where I win. Heartbeat sync with the grind of steel. This ain't motivation, this is something real. I don't chase hype, I chase control. Discipline carved deep in my soul. Every day I'm crushed under iron plates. I don't pray for luck, I negotiate fate. Legs shaking, vision going black. That's the moment I don't turn back. Pain ain't the enemy, it's the sign that I'm crossing the edge of the weakest line. No excuse, no witness, just me, the bar, and what I'm willing to sacrifice. If it crushes me, good.
At least I died into something heavy.
Iron doesn't lie. I've been forged in the dark. Built from the weight that tore me apart. No crown, no throne.
breathe in the air. Cold like, yeah, cold like on my skin. Every sound fade back, yeah. Only way remain. No crowd, no voice, no choice. Just me and the Lord.
Yeah, hands chalked up, skin cracked line by line. Color speak louder than my spine. Mirror don't lie, it just reflect. A body built from unfinished sets. Ball still cold like a warning. Clock stuck somewhere in the morning. Every rep feel like a question. Every pull is my answer. I don't live to look strong, I let it stay intact. Keep my mind from collapsing when the pressure stack.
Red, short, grip tight. World small, tunnel sight.
Under low, still breathing hollow. Still beating if I break, I rebuild it under low. Under low, no bleeding, no prayer, no meaning, just force, just reason under low. Pain don't scream, it hums. Low frequency in my lungs. Every muscle got a memory, them nights I almost done. Fear show up just like caution. I not once keep motion. Discipline ain't motivation, it's showing up with no emotion. Sweat drip like time leaking, thoughts thin, voice weakening, but I trust her for my practice when my mind start breaking.
Boom, boom, rock, boom, rock, boom, rock. Still here. Boom, boom, still here.
Sit count gone, back tight, vision grain, white light, floor push back, I push harder. This ain't strength, this is order. On the low, still breathing, even when the foam start bleeding. I don't quit, I just deepen under low. Under low, wait speaking, telling me who I am being. I don't answer, I complete it under low. Under low, wait speaking, telling me who I am being. I don't answer, I complete it under low. Rack the bar, don't celebrate. Breathe slow, mind empty.
Next track, there's no music left.
Buried under the bar, still breathing somehow. Word on my spine, I don't bow. No prayers left, just iron and scars. If I don't stand up, I stay buried under the bar. Buried under the bar, hear my bones talk back. Pain teach lessons I never asked. No light, no sound, just grit and tar. If I crawl out alive, I'm reborn from the bar. Dark gym, lights flicker like my pulse. Heartbeat slow, but the weight feels close. Hands numb, straps tight, blood in my mouth. Every thought says quit, I ignore it out loud. Mirror crack, but it still knows me. Same face, just cold, I'm more lonely. Used to chase dreams, now I chase control. Every rep shape flesh off my soul. I don't train for summer, I train for survival. For the nights I lost wars with my mind in a spiral. Rest up, vision fade, knees wanna fold. That's the price of becoming something cold. Buried under the bar, buried under the bar. Still breathing somehow. World on my spine, I don't bow. No prayers left, just iron and scars. If I don't stand up, I stay buried under the bar. Buried under the bar, hear my bones talk back. Pain teach lessons I never asked. No light, no sound, just grit and tar. If I crawl out alive, I'm reborn from the bar. Every blade got a memory attached. Every failure stacked when my fear got smashed. They flex online, I bleed in the dark. Different goals, different hearts. I don't scream motivation, I whisper resolve. Talk less, live heavy, let silence evolve. Backbend, but the wheel stay straight. I don't fight fate, I load more weight. Sweat hit the floor like confession. Every drop another bad decision, but I don't regret the damage done. Pain's the proof that I didn't run. No crowd, no camera, no redemption arc. Just wait, whether I'm strong enough to stand up again. If I collapse here, let let the bar remember me. A spine full of cracks and integrity. I wasn't built soft, I was built to resist, to carry what others refuse to lift. Legs shaking, soul screaming, breath gone thin. That's the line where real men begin. Not heroes, not legends, not stars, just survivors who stood back up under the bar. Buried under the bar, I still ride, carrying hell with dead eyes. No hope left, just scars at last. I don't escape pain, I outlast. Buried under the bar, this is my mark. Forged in silence, fed by the dark. If this weight ends me where I are, let it be known, I never dropped the ball.
808 breathe with my ribcage tight. Between the racks is a fight for life. No one watching, no one safe. Just me and the coastal wave. 808 press, heartbeat off time. Every breath feels like another line. Not done yet, can't walk away. I live inside reps, between the plates. Sweat hit the floor like seconds falling. Every drop say I'm still all in. Handshake slightly, wrist still sore, but my mind never been this clear before. Last set took my confidence, this one takes my peace instead. No strength left for second guesses, only form, control, and presence. Bar my back, spine locked straight, whole body holding an old promise. If I quit today, I quit tomorrow. That thought alone is enough to stop it. I'll understand still under pressure. No sweat, no panic, no distraction. Every squat into the depth is me touching my own foundation. 808 breathe with my ribcage tight. Between the racks is a fight for life. No one watching, no one safe. Just me and the coastal wave. 808 press, heartbeat off time. Every breath feels like another line. Not done yet, can't walk away. I live inside reps, between the plates. There's a moment your mind says enough, but your body never agreed to that. This fatigue won't kill me, it just says how serious I am. Thighs on fire, lungs running empty. Vision blurred, but the grip stays steady. I count my breaths real slow. Speed kills control. Music fade, only bass remain. 808 sound like my heart in pain. Every stand up is a negotiation between safety and elevation. I don't train to escape my thoughts, I train to face them head on. The weakest version of me shows up when nobody's around. This ain't a high moment, this is the gap between tired and quitting, between stopping and continuing. The near final set is the most dangerous. Not enough adrenaline left, but still heavy enough to punish every mistake. Discipline saves me now, not motivation. I protect my form like my life, because one inch wrong is collapse. Deep breath, core tight, slow descent, full control. Doesn't need to look pretty, it just needs to be real. Every rep is a statement. I don't need perfection, I need consistency, especially when I'm weak. 808 heavier than my thoughts, legs shaking but my was locked. Don't need to win, don't need to prove, just don't let go. 808 sink into my chest, near final sets reveal the test. Who's still standing after this? Finding knows who they are. Finding knows who they are. Finding knows who they are. Long breath, eyes on the floor. Not finished yet, but I'm still here. From the floor up, I pull my past. Still don't care how long it lasts. No bounds, no lie, no disguise. If it moves, it's turn out ass. From the floor up, spine in line. Every inch costs time and mind. If this bar breaks me tonight, I'll break back and still I ride. Plays don't shine, they just wait. Bar on the floor like seal fake. No momentum, no shortcut here. Dead weight, tell you who you are clear. Feet planted like I ain't leaving. Grip locked tight, knuckles bleeding. This ain't lip, this confrontation between fear and preparation. Hips low, chest set, back flat like a promise kept. One breath to gather years of doubt I never said. Deadlift, don't forgive, deadlift. don't guide you either on your position or get folded by pride. From the floor up, I pull my past. Still don't care how long it lasts. No bound, no line, no disguise. If it moves, it's earned that ass. From the floor up, spine in line. Every inch costs time and mind. If this bar breaks me tonight, I break back and still I ride. That first inch feel like betrayal. Flow grab back like you not able. Hamstring scream, grip start slipping. Time slow down, mind start drifting. Every voice I ignored before. Show up heavy in this moment. Reckon now you proved enough. That voice never lifted nothing. So I breathe through pressure, push the ground, not the bar. Legs drop first, hips follow. Technique save me from collapse. Bar scraption, burn line drawn like a marker. What I become, this ain't strength you post online. This the kind that change your spine. Deadlift don't reward emotion. It rewards alignment with mind, breathing, body. Agree for 1 second. Final rep always quiet. No anger left, no right. Just focus sharp like a blade. Carved by every rep I stay. I don't rush this pull, I respect it because panic bends. Backs and ego wins it, lock out slow. Hips through shoulders, back eyes low. I stand tall not to show power but to finish what I owe at the top. No celebration, just relief mixed with pain. I held everything together for this one control frame. From the floor up, I stood. Not because I could, but because I refused to quit when I should. From the floor up, this weight ain't just still in place. It's every reason I stay. When silence told me break. Bar down, plate settle, breath shaky. No music now, no crowd, no victory sound. Just silence and the version of you that survived it. Yeah. Still loading weight while the world feels like. Still standing here in the dead of night. No cheers, no names, no one to blame. I don't stop when it hurts, that's when I trade. Still holding weight, heart under stress. Back bend low, but my will say yes. They fall, they fade, they hesitate. I stay right here, still holding weight. Yeah, gym empty. Lights hum like a threat, flow cold, mirror don't blink. Yeah, at every step, echo thoughts I suppress. Enough already, I answer with reps. Bar cold as a consequence, grip tight like I owe it rent. Hands shaking but my spine agree. This pressure feel like home to me. I ain't chasing pain for attention, yeah, I'm sharpening focus with tension. Every plate another layer peeled, till only the part that's real revealed. Breathe slow, chest feel caged, muscle tight like it's locked in rage. I don't ask how much I got left, I lift until questions disappear. Still loading weight while the world feels like. Still standing here in the dead of night. No cheers, no names, no one to blame. I don't stop when it hurts, that's when I train. Still loading weight, heart under stress. Back bend low, but my will says yes. They fall, they fade, they hesitate. I stay right here, still loading weight. Every set of private conversation between doubt and determination. The bar don't lie, don't motivate. It just waits to see who break. Island comfort is a slow disease, kills ambition quietly. So I sweat it out, bleed it dry. One control, rep at a time. Legs numb but the mind awake. This ain't strength you fake. This the kind you earn alone and nobody would've known. Chalk dust float like time frozen. Second stretch lungs wide open. That burn ain't damage, it's information telling me I'm past limitation, man. If this was easy, everyone would stay. But weight exposes truth, and truth is heavy. Yeah.
Somewhere between rep 8 and 9, I hear the voice say leave it behind. That's the same voice that kept me small, so I don't answer it at all. And instead I breathe, brace descent, let gravity test my intent. Every inch down, feel like dead. Every inch up, demand respect. This ain't ego, this ain't pride. This is me refusing to hide from the fact that I need resistance to build something with existence. I don't hate myself, I refine. Strip the weak parts, rip I rap line by line. What's left ain't pretty or polite, it's just unbreakable underway. Still loading weight, still here, still choosing pressure over fear. No finish line, no escape, just discipline, forged and played. Still loading weight, eyes low, every rep another vow. If strength is earned, not given by faith, then watch me stand here, still loading weight. No transformation montage, no miracle moment. Just consistency, heavy enough to change who you are.